See Me Pearly Whites looks like it's going to start on the second line. M.H.R.C Smith will come up in 2. Atlanta comes up and Major Banks outside the front. Mobile starting to gain momentum. We're just about set. Dispatch point comes up. The green light flashes. And they're away. Major Banks taken off the gate, heading back towards the tail of proceedings, but up in the front firing line, it's Atlanta strolling to the lead. Major Banks looking for a spot on the marker line. There's not one there at the moment. He's looking for the spot 3 back. He might be able to push in. As going up ahead of it is M.H.R.C Smith. As around the outside, See Me Pearly Whites is now left without cover and starts to push forward as they head towards the back straight, and settling at the tail is Keeler as they run into the back straight for the first time. The leader out in front, Mick Stanley, got Atlanta to the top spot and runs him down the back straight towards a mile, leading out by 5 metres. Parking on his back second, charging right up behind it now is M.H.R.C Smith, and around the outside, See Me Pearly Whites. It's up on the steel for Timmy Mortlock, sitting without cover and gets to the leader's wheel comfortably. Major Banks sees the opportunity now and gets off the marker line, heads up to the 1-1, and Keeler, the pole marker, who was burnt off early doors, settles at the tail as they head around the top turn. Lead time 45, and the leader doing it comfortably. It is still Atlanta, leading by not much. On the outside, second, See Me Pearly Whites is applying the screws now and seems to have a margin on it now and is pushing forward here. It's over racing See Me Pearly Whites, but it's going to go to the lead as they come down to get the bell. See Me Pearly Whites at the 1,000-metre marker leads. Gets past Atlanta, who takes the cover second. This leaves poor old Major Banks without cover third. And M.H.R.C Smith on its inside, bailed away. Sitting back at the tail low, 4 back the marker line as they head towards the 800-metre marker is Keeler. 800 from home. Leader, See Me Pearly Whites, leads out by 3/4. Up on the outside second now, Atlanta has moved off the leader's back and sitting at its wheels second. On the inside, M.H.R.C Smith as they run down the back straight. They have 600 metres to go. Major Banks is in the 1-1, but he's driven up now as pushing back to the top spot, Atlanta, and it's gone for home at the 500. As they charge down the back straight, Atlanta set sail and past the 400-metre marker, leads by 15, left its rival standing, went 29.3 down the back. Atlanta leads by 30 now, trying hard. See Me Pearly Whites, Major Banks whacks away. M.H.R.C Smith nearly galloped, and out deep on the track is Kyler, but at the top of the straight, this is all over bar the shouting. Atlanta is strolled away and is going to win by 50 every step it takes. It goes further ahead. How impressive this. Atlanta's going to win by 60. Atlanta bolts in by nearly 60 metres. Second will go to the stablemate Keeler. Third in Major Banks, and See Me Pearly Whites. Last in M.H.R.C Smith, and it's ran home in 28.8.